Whoopi Goldberg groaned and ranted during a live broadcast. She was immediately met with swift backlash. The View moderator ticked off the live studio audience who booed her. On Monday's broadcast of The View, Whoopi Goldberg was met with boos after she brought up former President Donald Trump. The show returned from a commercial break. Whoopi groaned as she welcomed the studio audience. That's when she ranted about what happened at CPAC. "You know who was the closing act at CPAC on Saturday," Whoopi Goldberg said. "Well, we gotta talk about it, where he rattled off about I dunno 20, 30 lies about his accomplishments as president before making this pitch to the party." Before she was able to finish speaking, the studio audience booed and groaned back at Whoopi. They didn't like that she brought up the 45th U.S. president. However, Whoopi Goldberg says they have talked about it, She told them to watch the clip of Trump's speech play out on the screen. In the clip, Trump reflected on his presidency and declared himself as a retribution. Whoopi ranted some more when the show cut back to the studio. The audience booed because they didn't want to hear or see him. Whoopi Goldberg had an important statement to make. "I think you need to save your retribution for yourself, man," she added. "I think he might be waning," former White House correspondent Alyssa Farah Griffin said. Her co-host Sunny Griffin disagreed with her. She fears that his message is gonna resonate with a lot of people. Whoopi stopped her rant to listen to the rest of the panel's opinions. It was a civil moment. This comes after she acted dramatically on the ABC talk show. Whoopi Goldberg got dramatic in a previous broadcast. She said that her heart was palpitating in another segment. Just 1 week ago, Whoopi asked the panel if those running for president should have a loyalty pledge. The panel didn't get heated during the interview. Yet, Whoopi somehow had to make it dramatic. She admitted that she didn't want anybody to have to prove their loyalty. The comedian said that anyone voting will let me know where you stand. If you get behind me. If I'm the Whoopi Goldberg dramatically clutched as she continued, "I don't want to say something. My heart is palpitating. But if I'm the Republican nominee and you're not a fan, you're going to talk up somebody else. That's how it works." Whoopi Goldberg made her return to the show last Monday. She was out catching the flu. Whoopi blamed the panel for getting her sick. She greeted them at the start of the show, but she wasn't happy about feeling under the weather. What are your thoughts on Whoopi Goldberg groaning and ranting on air? Do you think she should have gotten booed for mentioning Trump? Sound off below in the comment section.